There are many faces on Roblox you can use to customize your avatar, and with the recent creation of dynamic faces, classic faces have slowly been getting pulled off the market. Many believe this is due to the future David Baszucki, developer of Roblox Builderman himself, envisions for the game. However, what if I told you there was a deeper reason behind it? Classic faces of Roblox have a creepy history behind them, and I'm here to uncover those secrets, so you too understand why those faces have been getting pulled off the market. The man face was originally published to the Avatar shop on July 26th, 2012. It has become a staple in memes as many people believe this face to be funny looking. Yet many do not know its origin. The face was a drawing found in a cabin in the woods next to a hiking trail in California, USA in 2005. Many taking the hike had reported mysterious creatures and shadowy figures when traversing the trail at nighttime. Enough reports had been filed to the local rangers for them to investigate this issue. After a short search, they found a crudely built log cabin which had a disgusting smell emanating off of it. The rangers busted through the door, only to find a few pieces of furniture that you would expect in any normal house. A couch, a television, and a table. When approaching the table, the rangers could find crudely drawn images of faces many believed to be the victims of whoever or whatever reside within the cabin. One of such faces is the man face we know today. This face is incredibly dangerous. It was created during the 2012 April Fool's hack. Everyone that bought this face had their face item removed from their inventory and turned into a decal at random intervals. Everyone that bought the face has reported suffering from insomnia and seeing shadowy figures appear in their room. Whenever they did manage to sleep though, they saw this face staring at them, asking them questions regarding their personal life. When they woke up, however, they saw a single can of Bloxy Cola appear next to their bed. It is unknown whether this potential entity is dangerous or not. Just be wary. This face was released in 2009. Its description states, "He's so happy." Do not be fooled. People wearing this face are part of a cult known as Yabolo. They all worship the man known as Bolo, which has done terrible, terrible things to the Roblox community. So terrible, in fact, I may not speak of such atrocities on YouTube. Yeah, it's that bad. This man, you do not want to dive into this rabbit hole. Stay away from everyone that wears this face. They are dangerous. Trust me. Real. This face was published in 2020, one of the more recent classic faces one can buy. This face was originally drawn on the mask of a serial killer in South Africa, still on the loose to this date. Several cases have been reported of people missing cereal boxes from their households. Nobody knows how they get in without a trace and escape with just the cereal. All that is left, however, are small crumbs scattered across the floor and a torn box of cereal, with the inner plastic bag containing the cereal missing. No DNA could be found on these cases, and the serial killer still runs on the loose. The normal face was drawn by David Baszucki himself after a mental breakdown he had in 2005. David had been working on Roblox for so long that he slowly thought of himself as one of the characters. The energy of Builderman surged through him, and all he could think of was his creation. This fetid beast of his consumed all his energy until all he could do is scribble this face over the walls. David was luckily freed from the grasp of the devil after an exorcism in 2005, leaving him with an emptiness inside. Even though this event changed him forever, it was still part of his past. To pay homage to it, he decided to add this face into the game, becoming the default face for all players to wear. A bittersweet ending to such a traumatizing event. The checkered face was released on January 14th, 2009, and the story began with a user named Max, a passionate Roblox player who had been part of the community for years. He spent his nights in the virtual world exploring games and making friends, but one fateful evening, as he browsed through the Avatar shop, he stumbled upon a face he had never seen before. The checkered face was a grotesque creation with pitch black eyes that seemed to pierce into the soul of anyone who gazed upon them. The face bore a wicked, twisted grin that promised only malevolence. But Max was drawn to it, intrigued by its sinister aura. Without thinking twice, he bought the checkered face and equipped it to his avatar. As soon as he did, a chilling sensation washed over him, as if a cold breeze had swept through his room. Max felt a sudden compulsion to check his messages. He opened his inbox to find a single, ominous message from an anonymous sender. "You've unlocked the curse." Shivers ran down his spine as he read those words. His computer screen flickered and his room was plunged into darkness. Only the eerie glow of the monitor illuminated his fear-stricken face. Max tried to unequip the cursed face, but it was locked in place and he couldn't remove it. Panicking, Max reached out to the Roblox support team, but their response was equally cryptic. Once the curse is unleashed, there is no turning back. His avatar began to act on its own, moving through games and causing chaos wherever it went. Players who crossed paths with Max's cursed avatar received strange messages in their inboxes, each more unsettling than the last. As days turned into weeks, Max's mental state deteriorated. He could no longer distinguish reality from the virtual world, and a checkered face haunted his nightmares. He became a recluse, living in constant state of fear and paranoia. One dark night, Max's neighbors heard a blood-curdling scream emanating from his home. When they rushed to his aid, they found the room empty, with the computer screen displaying a sinister message. The curse is complete. This chilling story is known as the Legend of Max, and will forever remain a myth, whether this legend is true or not within the Roblox community. Holy shit.